Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. Okay, so really, I just wanted to go ahead and give my 2 cents into this whole scenario. And I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be a dick when I say this, but I just want to go ahead and put this out there. The common question seems to be, as of its reveal, now a lot of fans seem to get this, and a lot of the older fans seem to argue about this, and some of the younger fans who are more traditional competitive gamers who understand the reason that this form exists. Now that question in this case is, will Dusk form tip the scale between the Lycanrocs? I'm going to go ahead and just mainly go down the strict road of simply this. Now, I don't necessarily have anything negative to say about Pokemon. I really don't. But when it came to this particular Pokemon, first thing I said, what the fuck? That's all I could say, in all honesty, because this Lycanroc did not impress me. It wasn't what I expected it. I didn't expect this type of bullshit, because it's not while it is a decent but not decent type of Pokemon typing with the ability Tough Claws, but a combination of the two Lycanrocs is really not. It's not a good look. It's not impressive. Now, before I'm actually going to go ahead and leave it at this, you got Midday form, which is a Pokemon Sun exclusive, and you got Midnight form, which is also a Moon exclusive. Now, the thing about it here, Midday Lycanroc has 3 abilities: Keen Eye, Sand Rush, and the hidden ability Steadfast. While you got excuse me, Midnight, which has the abilities Keen Eye, Vital Spirit, and the hidden ability No Guard. And then you got motherfucking Dusk form, which has the ability Tough Claws. Now, what really throws me off is the fact that even though that all 3 of these Lycanroc are the same type, I really expected this form to be of a different type. Honest to God, I did, because the only thing decent about this Pokemon is the fact that it can learn Excel Rock and Counter among its abilities. Now, that's not impressive to me, only because, okay, so if I was to play competitively with a Lycanroc of any form, whether it be Midday, Midnight, or Dusk form for that matter, I know for a fact that I'm going to get bodied, strictly because there's no use in using a Pokemon that's practically broken at this point. And with the fact that the newest trailer that we got a whole new set of a whole new set of Z moves that personally are more interesting than something of such a basic design. Now, I guess the anime must have hyped this game pretty well, but unless they give an entirely new, unique moveset for this Lycanroc, for those of you that sit there and say that this Lycanroc is definitely tipping the scale between the two, no, it is not, because either way, both Midday and Midnight overpower Dusk form, strictly because if there is a claw-based move, like, I don't know, say for example, like Slash or something like that, it's increased by 1. And if I was to use Rock Polish, which increases my defense, I still would not be able to do much damage, because 1, Midday form can increase its speed with practically every move on its move set, and it knows Excel Rock, which is a first move, which means it's like Quick Attack, but it hits harder. And then you have Midnight form, which has Counter, so regardless if you do decide to hit me with Counter, I can hit back with a Counter, and then one of us is going to go down. So the fact that people are saying that this Lycanroc is holding the bridge between both sides, it's bullshit to me. It's bullshit, and that's all it is. That's all I'm gonna say, because all in all, this don't mean nothing. It really don't, because when it come right down to it, for the fact that this is the only Pokemon since Ultra Sun and Moon's reveal that we got any information on. We didn't get any information on the new Solgaleo and Lunala. We got information on this Pokemon, but we didn't get shit. We really didn't. All we did was get its anime debut before we got its fucking it's teaser gameplay reveal before the anime reveal, and then an official anime reveal, and then an official gameplay reveal. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, and Nintendo must have thought that this was a good idea, because this shit right here, like, you're gonna pass us this Pokemon in a distribution and say that we can't catch it in game. So I'm like, what the fuck was the point if you're just gonna sit there and distribute one particular Pokemon that can only do one move, and this Pokemon is not classified as legendary, it's not classified as pseudo-legendary. So I'm trying to figure out, where is the hype at? Because there is no hype for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. You know, there's no hype for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. And I feel like because of Nintendo keeping their mouths shut the way they have been, and the fact that there have been various rumors saying that there are only going to be like 20 new Pokemon, it only just proves my point, because this just proves that this Pokemon is not going to help the game sell. And if Ultra Sun and Moon don't sell, I know that everybody's going to be like, damn, why did I buy this? And, you know, like, okay, they came out with a limited edition that came with both games that cost $80. Okay, so what? That's still the equivalent of paying for both games. That's not a business accusation. That's just... And then they want to sit there and add this extra shit with it, which is really not that big of a thing. So, in all honesty, the whole thing about, you know, this Lycanroc being the bridge between the two, I don't believe it. It's bullshit. That's blasphemy. I don't want to hear it. You know, nobody uses Lycanroc. Okay? For the fact that both Midday and Midnight Form are actually one of the lowest rating Pokemon in Gen 7, and to have